Okay, second grade, today we're going to be talking about rhythm. So rhythm has long sounds, short sounds, and silence. So steady beat is going to be all the same all the time. Rhythm is going to mix it up. It's going to have long sounds, short sounds, and silence. The three rhythms that we're going to be working with right now are quarter notes, eighth notes, and quarter rests. Please repeat after me. Quarter note, one sound, one beat, ta. Quarter note, one sound, one beat, ta. Good. Now, with our quarter note, it's our good old ta. It's going to have one sound and one beat. Let's remember how to draw a quarter note. Oval, fill it in, line up. Go ahead and draw a quarter note. It can be in the air or on a piece of paper. Oval, fill it in, line up. So a quarter note has one sound, one beat. You say ta when you see it, and you write it, the symbol, by going oval, fill it in, line up. And that is our quarter note. Next, we have our eighth notes. Repeat after me, please. Eighth notes, two sounds, one beat, T, T. Eighth notes, two sounds, one beat, T, T. You may notice that the quarter note has one oval or one, this is called a note head. So the oval is called a note head. A quarter note has one note head and it also has one sound. Eighth notes have two ovals or two note heads and then two sounds. So you can always tell how many sounds there are if you look at the symbol and see how many note heads there are. The note head is the oval. So let's go ahead and draw the eighth notes. Oval, fill it in, line up, line over, line down, oval, fill it in. So eighth notes will have two filled in note heads. And then our last one. How many note heads does the quarter rest have? 0. There's no ovals here. It also has 0 sounds. So the quarter rest has no sounds. That's why it is called a rest and not a note, because it doesn't have any note head. It doesn't have any sounds. So repeat after me. I'm going to whisper because quarter rests really should be silent. Quarter rest. 0 sounds. 1 beat. When we do the rest, I like to have a little movement with my hands so that I still do the rhythm. I shouldn't skip this just because it doesn't have a sound. Now let's draw it. Quarter rest looks difficult, but it's actually, this is my favorite joke, it's actually ZZ. Because you can see here that our little rest has a little Z on top of a C. So if I'm going to write a quarter rest, I make my Z a little less on the side than theirs. It's okay. Z, C. Z, C. So drawing a quarter rest is ZC. I love that joke. Let's go ahead and draw a quarter rest. Z, C. Z, C. If your quarter rest isn't perfect, that's okay. It's usually pretty clear when someone is trying a quarter rest and not a quarter note. Think about quarter rests, quarter notes, and eighth notes. Think about two rhythms that you feel comfortable drawing and naming, because that's what you're going to do on the next page. You're going to take two of these rhythms and you are going to draw them and label them. And then you'll be done.